Welcome to Wild, Quiet Stories. Today, we rest along the river. Close your eyes and let's get started. You are safe. There is nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to fix. You are free to rest. Allow your breath to find its own rhythm. Inhale gently through your nose and exhale softly. The morning begins cool and bright. Sunlight filters gently through tall pine trees. The forest smells fresh after yesterday's rain. Needles soften the trail beneath your feet. And somewhere ahead, you hear it. Not all at once, just a distant sound, a steady rushing, water finding its way. With every step, the sound grows a little stronger, until finally, the trees open. Before you flows a wide river, clear, blue, alive with movement. The current twists around smooth boulders. White water dances across the surface before settling again into deep pools of turquoise. The river never seems to stop, always moving, always becoming. Ahead, a suspension bridge stretches from one bank to the other. Heavy wooden planks, strong steel cables, built to last. The bridge has carried countless travelers. Boots, bicycles, families, children, friends beginning adventures together. Today, it waits quietly for you. A few hikers are already crossing. The bridge is only wide enough for one person at a time. Everyone waits patiently. No one seems to mind. There is something about rivers that slows people down. When your turn comes, you step onto the first wooden plank. The bridge responds immediately. a gentle sway. Not unsettling, simply alive. Each step creates a quiet rhythm. Wood beneath your feet, steel cables humming softly in the breeze. Far below, the river continues its endless conversation with the stones. Halfway across, you pause. The water rushes beneath you. Brilliant blue, fast enough to command respect. Beautiful enough to hold your attention. You rest your hands on the weathered railing, watching sunlight sparkle across the current. The river has never been this exact river before. Fresh snowmelt, mountain rain, tiny streams joining together. Every drop continues onward, never returning. There is an old saying, no one steps into the same river twice. Not just because the river changes, but because we do too. The bridge gently rocks beneath you, then settles again. You continue to the opposite shore. The forest welcomes you once more. The trail becomes narrower. Sunlight slips between the pines in long golden beams. Fern-covered rocks line the path. Moss softens fallen logs. Everything feels wonderfully alive. Soon, you notice movement near your feet. Butterflies. Dozens of them. Some resting quietly on tiny wildflowers. Others gathered together in sunny patches along the trail. Their wings open, close, open, as though collecting warmth from the morning sun. When you walk closer, a few drift lazily into the air, only to settle again a little farther ahead. The trail becomes a quiet, happy dance between footsteps and butterflies. Around the next bend, a family sits beside the river. A blanket spread across smooth stones. a picnic basket open. Children laugh as they search for the perfect skipping rocks. A dog naps peacefully beside them, one eye cracked, watching the picnic basket. No one seems in a hurry. The river provides all the entertainment anyone could need. Farther along, two hikers pause to admire the view. Another offers a friendly smile as you pass. Small greetings, simple kindnesses, people coming from different places, all sharing this one beautiful path for a little while. The trail follows the river for much of the afternoon, sometimes close enough to feel the cool mist, sometimes climbing gently through the trees where glimpses of blue water appear between the branches. Steep, rocky walls rise along portions of the river, not towering, but enough to cradle the flowing water. The landscape feels held, protected, as though the river has patiently carved its own place through the forest over countless seasons. The water continues its journey. Around every bend, over every stone, never resisting, only flowing. A sudden movement catches your eye. A Canada goose glides gracefully above the river. Its wings hardly move. It follows the current for a while, then gently circles, landing on a wide rocky shelf beside the rushing water. It seems like an unusual place for a goose. The current is fast. The rocks uneven. Yet the goose stands perfectly content, watching the river, just as you are. You find a smooth boulder overlooking the water. The afternoon sun warms the stone. You sit quietly, listening. The river does not ask you to keep up. It does not ask you to understand where it has been or where it is going. It simply flows. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, always forward. There are days when life feels much the same. Joy arrives. It is welcomed. Worry appears. It passes. Sadness comes, then softens. Like water, emotions are not meant to remain still forever. They move through us, carrying away what is no longer needed, making room for what comes next. The river understands this. Without words, without effort. The afternoon begins to fade. Long shadows stretch across the water. The butterflies settle quietly among the grasses. The family packs their picnic. The hikers continue home. The goose lifts gently into the evening sky, crossing above the river one last time. You return to the suspension bridge. Once again, waiting your turn. Once again, feeling the gentle sway beneath your feet. The river rushes below, unchanged, yet never the same. By the time you reach the opposite bank, the first hints of evening have arrived. The forest grows quieter. The water becomes softer. Its steady rhythm now feels almost like breathing. Only water, only pines, only sky, only flow. There is nothing more, just the river flowing, just the steady peace, just nature's quiet. Stay here as long as you like. Thanks for listening to Wild, Quiet Stories.